Hello, everybody. This is what I meant to explain last night with my short for my current research, and I brought my stuff outside because it's such a nice day. Um, well, this last fractal central ghost number cube proved, I guess, to myself at least, that the fractalization of each cube increases the original central ghost number 11 by how many how many cubes are on the side of a fractalized central ghost number cube. For this, it's 9 cubes on the side, so it's multiplied by 9, 11, with all these miniature fractal central ghost numbers. And I showed in that last one, I'll put a link to that in here, to show that all of these added together increases to 99. Turns 11, increases it by 9 times. And I'll show these other examples. This is 21. It's increased. There's 9 corners, 9 cubes to the side, and increases by 9 times. If you added up all these miniature or fractal central ghost numbers, 21 times 9 is 189. I think there's 2 more examples. This is written in the best marker pen. This is 11, but these are 4 sides, 4 cubes, fractal cubes. And if you added up all these fractal central ghost numbers, they add up to 4 times 44. And then the last example, 21, because I'm adding up the outer or primary numbers of the central ghost number cube that's expanded into a fractalized form, and it's these miniature fractal central ghost numbers. It's at times 4. All of these add up to 21 times 4, 84. It increases the original central ghost number by 4 times to 84. And well, there's another example, and this is 21, but I don't have, well, there's 84. So that's all my examples of the fractal central ghost number cube. And this is for my fractal central ghost numbers. And the research that I'm trying to do now with these things is I'm trying to combine an old thing that I left as a cliffhanger for my stuff. Is cubic octrant spatial-diagonals that cut through all of these cubes. These are different types of different numbered, primary numbered cubes that gives the central ghost number. And that's all important in the magic ghost number cube. And I guess in higher polyhedra. And the reason I call them cubic octrants is because, like on a Cartesian coordinate system, you have quadrants, 4 spaces, 4 flat planes, quadrants. This has 8 openings to this cube, and so it's a quadrant. Octrants, 8 octrants. And then with each of these octrants, all the ghost numbers produce a cubic magic ghost number cube, or a potential magic ghost number cube. And so that's also a central ghost number. Each ghost number is a potential central ghost number, which is right there. This is the main central ghost number. So there's 63 for the outer ghost number. That's 21 added 3 times in addition form. Then there's 18, which is the inner ghost number, and it's that's produced by this octrant. Then there's the central ghost number, which is produced by the primary numbers. Then there's this octrant, this inner ghost number octrant, 45. And then I don't include the last octrant, 63, because that's redundant. That's just this one done over again. And so as you rotate, this only shows one special diagonal, by the way, stacked cubic octrants. But if you rotated this, there's 3 more other stacked cubic octrants. And the outer ghost number and the central ghost number stays the same through all the rotations. It's only in most cases, many cases, the inner ghost numbers that change. 18 and 45 right here would be 27 and 36, or 27 and 36 going that way, or 27 and 36 going back down this way. So they rotate and only produce just one cubic octant, stacked cubic octant, spatial-diagonal. And these are just variations of some basic primary numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going in the opposite direction. Right here is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and right here is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you notice on these central ghost numbers in red, like I do all the central ghost numbers, 6, 3 is 9, 1, 8 is 9, 2, 1 is 3, which is a factor of 9, and 4, 5 is 9. Same right here, 36, 3, 6 is 9, 1, 8 is 9, but the central ghost number, the main central ghost number, is 3, which is a factor of 9. Then there's 1, 8, which is 9. Right here, 6, 3, 1, 8, 2, 1, which is a factor, 3 of 9, and then 4, 5. And it doesn't just, I just noticed, it doesn't just show that on these select numbers, instead certain primary numbers. Here's some other primary numbers, here's some other primary numbers for, these is the ones I did last night to make these stacked cubic octants. There's 4, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0, 2, 4. This primary number, this central ghost number, is a multiple of 9, 6, or it's a 3, 6, 9, and that ties in with Tesla and all his numbers, or 3, 6, 9 numbers. There's a 2, 1, which is a 3. Where's that a 20? Yeah, it's a 2. And then there's an 8. That doesn't really go in there, but there's a 3. Well, so I didn't say that this does it every time, but it see, there's 6, 3 again, which is 9, 1, 8, which is 9, 2, 1, which is 3, which is multiple, 4, 5, which is 9, 3, 6, 1, 8, 1, 3, 1, 8. Maybe those zeros introduce some sort of difference, I don't know. But what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to see, since each cubic octant is its own potential central ghost number cube, and the central ghost number cube can be fractalized. One thing I've noticed is that all of these going across from each other, like 14 and 7, I put these all in order to make it ordered: 5, 7, 9, increasing, and then 12, 14, 16, because if you go across each other, and that's the way they appear in these octants. 7 is across from 14, 9 is across from 12, and 5 is across from 16, and that is 21. The 3 21s make up the 63. These 21s in the commutative property. And this whole cube, a whole magic ghost number cube, is commutative. Even the edges. 14 right here is 4 plus 10, and then 14 down here is 10 plus 4, or I think that's backwards, but you know what I'm talking about. And the 16 right here is 5 plus 11. 16 down here is 11 plus 5, so the whole magic ghost number cube is totally commutative, and that's sort of like the opposite of the non-commutative matrices used in linear algebra. I tend to think of this as some sort of totally commutative matrix. It's the opposite of a non-commutative matrix, and these are the diagonals. So I'm trying to figure out how. One thing I noticed is that this central ghost number cube doesn't follow the same thing, the layout of these other octants. The central octant, doesn't always, sometimes it does, but not always, I think, like 1 plus 4 is 5 on both sides, and 2 plus 5 is 7 on both sides, and 3 plus 6 is 9 on both sides. Well, I wanted to follow the same patterns as these other Octrants, so I altered it. Instead of having 1 and 4, I had 1 and 6, which is 7 on both sides, 2 and 5, which is 7 on both sides, and 3 and 4, which is 7 on both sides. And so that's one special property that I noticed in these stacked cubic Octrants of the Spatial-Diagonals. And I'm trying to figure out how that can be useful, or how I can use it to make some sort of profound new discovery that combines my fractal central ghost numbers cubes with these potential fractal central ghost numbers cubes in the cubic Octrant stacked spatial diagonal form. And these are so better turn this off because noises, and this thing's going to be a long time to download. So this is the research that I'm working on now, and I'm trying to make some sort of combination of these. And the fields, which they're all fields. So thanks a lot, and bye.